Hi, Mavadi. Hi, Ben. Right. We have a brand new bus company. We have a brand new... well, we don't have a brand new bus. We've got a second-hand bus that's a bit... still a bit cuckoo. But we're going to take it out. Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't. I've done this yesterday. Right. Wait, I did this yesterday. I don't know why it's not let me do it. Right, I might have to see if I can buy another bus. If not, I might have to do some runs on Simply Connect. Pardon me. Right, I'll see if I can buy another bus. Want a UK one. We'll get a veiling actually. Right, there we go. Right, so I've now got another brand new bus I should be able to use now. The Geordie know something. Oh, hello Nigel. I've just realised who it is. Hi Nigel, how are you? Let's try with this one. No ticket inspectors. Yorkshire 3. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm good. I'm not. I'm still a bit saying that. I'm a bit warm. Could do without this heat. So we have our own bus company in OMSI 2 now. If anyone fancies doing any runs in it, just search for Geordie Travel. Come do some runs. Decided to be a little bit different. No, I don't blame you, Nigel. It's something. Totally agree. Pardon me. Just a reminder, I'm not around tomorrow or Tuesday. I've got a football thing tomorrow night and I'm out with family Tuesday. So I should be live Wednesday and Thursday. Friday might not be, but Wednesday, Wednesday the England game's on. Although I'm off work, so I might stream before the England game. I am sweating. Yeah, we've set our own bus company up in OMSI 2. So anyone wants to drive for us, just look for Geordie Travel. Everyone's welcome. Yeah, as soon as I seen I was a bit there, who's that? And then I realised quite, I then realised it was you, Nigel. Yeah, cheers, Ben. Only got one map and what? 2 buses for now. I don't think it'll be very popular, to be fair. Just fancied giving it a try. Nothing to lose. I've also got the Digibus Spectra as well. Yeah, we've got the Digibus Spectra as well installed. That's busy getting repaired though, because I bought that one pre-owned. So that's busy getting a repair. But we might as well get some runs in. I want to move the bus back a bit though. So we're doing lane 17. Sunday 4.
The next stop is Charter Road Estate. The next stop is Charter Road Estate.
Burndale Metal Works. Good 17. There we go. Get rid of that. Stick the mini map on. Right, perfect. As soon as I finish this run, Ben, I'll accept it.
What?
Good evening. Hello.
Don't think I can do it.
Hello, lads.
Yeah, as soon as I finish this run, Ben, I'll accept it for you. Cheers.
The next stop is Thank you very much.
Hello, mate.
Just a seat, please, driver. Thank you very much.
Go.
The next stop is
Boy, I'm fucking sweating.
Good evening, John.
What?
The next stop is Parade Avenue.
Evening, lad. Long day. Hiya. Day around the trees.
Lovely. Cheers.
Lovely. Cheers. Hopefully we'll earn a bit of money. I say this is new to me. I've never done this before. I'm sure if I simply can't connect before, but I've never set my own company up, so it'll be a learning curve. We're getting plenty of passengers on and off, which is a good thing.
Hello. Evening, lad. Long day.
My God, it's getting dark.
Hello, mate.
Hi. Good evening. Hello. Can I have a date on the driver?
Hello,
mate. Now then, lad.
Now then, lad.
The next stop is St. John's Arcade.
Well, that's a red light. Sorry.
What?
My God, it's getting dark out there. Good evening.
I'm fine, but you sound pissed back.
Good evening, mate.
Hello, lad. The next stop is Ingleborough Town Centre.
We're doing well, passenger numbers.
Now then.
Plenty of people on board.
Gala. Good day, driver.
Good.
Gala.
Hello, mate. Finger kiss, mate.
Great.
Great package.
All right, Arcade.
Good day, driver. Morning, sweetie. One day, driver. Hi, handsome.
Good evening, mate.
The next stop is Ingleborough Crossing.
We should have earned a fair bit of money off this one.
Alright, lad. Evening. Took us one of those returns.
Thanks for that, Bill.
Oh, hello. Hi, handsome. The next stop is Ingleborough. Oh my God.
What?
Can I have a return, please?
You can.
May I have single, please?
Indeed, very single.
Can I
Can I have a
have
chance, please?
Yes, I don't mind the veiling. I don't mind Yorkshire 3 either. So I'm happy starting with those two. As well as the Spectra as well. We've got the veiling E5. Oh, he wanted a ticket. We've got the veiling 5. I'm not sure what version of the Spectra we have. Yes, I will add maps if we get people to join. We'll add other maps. We'll add other maps and buses to it.
Great, Arcade.
What?
Oh, you want a ticket, didn't you?
Hey,
Thanks for that, Bill.
Yeah, see, just a little bit of fun, something different.
The next stop is Farm Road. The next stop is Ingleborough MC.
We're off to, I can't remember where we're off to actually. Where? Is this Finchdale Depot or Ferndale Depot we're off to? I think that's our destination. Something depot.
My God, it's getting dark out there.
It is getting dark out there, Pat, you're right.
Good
Good evening, how are you?
Good day, David.
The next stop is the Bell Inn.
The Bell Inn, what a fucking name.
Hey, driver.
The next stop is Old Deborah Road.
Hello.
Is your phone? The next
I have to say, this is one of my favourite buses. I love the sounds. I love the indicator sounds. I've gone past the turn, haven't I? How am I supposed to leave you now when you're looking like that? Ferndale Depot, that's it. Ferndale Depot is our destination. And then we'll go back into the office, we'll accept Ben's request.
Good evening, mate.
Pardon me. We'll always hire another bus for a day while I wait for the Spectra to be repaired.
The next stop is Great House Lane.
I'm not used to doing this route. This is the first time I've done this route in a while. Door bridge ahead. Imagine taking the Enviro 400 through here.
Hello, mate.
Like I say, we'll not go stupid. I'll not add lots of maps and buses. We'll just play things right, yeah.
Cheers.
And a map at a time. And if we get people interested, then yeah, we can add more.
The next
There's the metalwork.
Great House Road.
Actually, maybe the metalworks. That's the destination, actually. I think.
The next stop is Ferndale Metal Works.
Oh my god, that
It's not the metalworks.
Now, never get through this race.
I mean, we've done well in terms of passengers. We've got quite a fair number of passengers on board over the route. Olive Grove Depot.
The next stop is Olive Grove Bus Wash.
But we'll see how much we've made on our first run. Because this is the very first run in the company. I don't know if we're actually going to go through the wash. U-turn here.
The next stop
is Olive Grove Depot Drive.
There we go. Job done. First run in the company completed. Let's see how much money we've earned. There we go. So you've earned a little bit of money for the company. Oh crap, I've come out of it. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Right, let's go into the office. Right, company mode. Um, yeah. Ben, have you sent an application off? Because it's one open application. Oh, there. That's boy Ben. There we go. Done. Ben accepted for you. Right, I've got to go back to the buses. Right, hopefully this will be, hopefully that'll be up and running. Right, let's go back in and we'll rent one for 7 days. Won't let me rent. We'll buy it. Look at. Right, there we go. There's another bus bought, Ben. So there's 3 buses in the company now. Three buses, two Valens and 1 Spectra, which is being repaired. Hey, let's just do another run. Just get some money in. I am sweating. Right, so let's do our second run in the company. We've accepted Ben's request to join. We've bought a second bus. We bought a third bus, actually. We don't have to take the inspector on board yet. See, anyone else wants to join, feel free. Just look for Geordie Travel. Public companies. Just don't damage the buses. Yeah, see, I'm not around tomorrow or Tuesday. I will. How are you, Will? Don't know why my mic keeps muting itself. Just 2 seconds. There we go. Right. Let's get another run done. Earn the company some money. All right, I'll accept it on the as soon as I finish this run. Will I'll accept it for you. Cheers, appreciate it. Yeah, as soon as I finish this run, I'll go and accept it for you, Will. Think England will win the World Cup. Yeah, dear. I mean, to be fair, Switzerland took Argentina to extra time, so it just shows. It shows Argentina are not. I just want to move the seat back. There we go. Oh no, I totally agree, Nigel. I totally agree. I think they have a damn good chance. I think it very much depends on it very much depends on which Argentina team turn up. Oh shit. But no, I totally agree. It's I've gone wrong. What have I done?
The next stop is University Park.
Yeah. So then Argentina are not. They're not the best. They're not the team they used to be.
Good evening.
Totally agree. Why are the lights not on? Yeah, we've got lights back on.
Lovely. Cheers. Good evening, mate.
And again, it depends which England team turn up as well.
Salah.
Good evening.
One day, right? Salah.
We're going right.
Bad driver.
Yes, like I say, it just depends which Argentina turn up and which England turn up as well. But I suppose this could be revenge for 86. Yeah, see, I didn't expect Switzerland to take them to extra time. To be fair, I was expecting this to be last night to be early this morning to be 3 or 4-0 to Argentina. So yeah, it's sure. But I mean, this World Cup, it's been a weird World Cup, hasn't it? Because and I know a lot of people haven't been a fan of this bigger World Cup, but I think it's been better.
The next stop is Green Light.
Oh, where is it? I thought the final was at the MetLife Arena. Oh no, that's the final, isn't it? Yeah. That's not. This is the semi-final line. Right back. But yes, I know a lot of people haven't been a fan of this 48 Team World Cup, but I think it's been great because it gives some of the teams who maybe would never have even got to the finals alone. Atlanta, that's right. Semi, yeah.
Can I have a chat, please?
Yeah, I say some of these smaller teams, you know, the likes of the Democratic Republic of Congo. I can't remember who the other one was. Would probably never have reached the finals, and you know, Congo got the quarter. Well, not the quarterfinals. They got the knockouts.
Evening.
One return, please.
Yeah, I suppose. Fair, that's a valid shout, to be fair, Nigel, yeah.
The next stop is Ashbury and Hartlepool.
The thing as well is, France and Spain France and Spain, the other two semi-finalists, haven't had a good tournament either. You know, France have been lucky. Spain as well. Spain haven't been the best either. Only just got by Belgium. And France have literally scraped by a couple of games, didn't they? So I think it's... It's definitely not clear, cut and dry this time round. I just don't know how many more surprises there is.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi there.
The next stop is Ferndale Layover.
But I would like to see we win it. It's, I mean, like I say, it's not impossible. They just have, like I said, they just have to play better. And nothing against Harry Kane, you know. Don't get us wrong, he's a brilliant player. I just don't think he's as good as he used to be. I think Jude Bellingham has been the standout this World Cup for England. Again, I think Harry Kane only he's done well. He's done well club-wise. He's done well. He just hasn't done it. He just isn't doing it on the international stage. Yeah, I mean, it happens when you get that, when you start to get that role anyway. You know, you start to lose a couple of, you know, look at Shearer. His career went on. Even Shearer started to lose that bit of pace, and Lineker was the same.
Good evening, how are you?
Hi, Hanson.
Hello,
Hello, driver. Have a day of that.
You can.
You duck.
Yeah, when you start getting that role, you do lose that yard of pace. You know, don't get us wrong, he's still a good player. I just don't think he's doing it for England. I know he scored quite a few for. Is it Bayern Munich? The Bayern Munich he's at. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, I'm sure it's Bayern Munich. I know he's scoring. He scored quite a few domestic game goals for the club. See, he's just not. Yeah, I thought it was Bayern. He's just not. He's not transferring that over into the international games, which is a shame. Yeah, it would be nice to beat. It would be nice to beat Argentina and get revenge on the 1986 World Cup. And I've not. I would like to see them win a World Cup. I just think them. I would like to see them win a major tournament in my lifetime. Not that I've got many years left. Not many tournaments left. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them win a major tournament in my lifetime.
The next stop is Hospital AMD.
Yeah, I've got to say. I mean, I've got to see Newcastle do it. I know I thought I'd see that day. I know I thought for 1 minute I'd get to see Newcastle win a trophy. And we've done it. Although I think the more things are transpiring, it looks, you know, the stories of the owners selling up are looking more and more.
Good evening, Long. How are you?
Hello,
Hello,
mate.
mate.
Just
Hello, mate. Lovely. Cheers.
Can I have
Yeah, you can have anything you want, pet.
Hello, mate.
Yep, you can.
Return, please.
Just the charging inclusions.
Yeah, I think all of the rumours of the club being sold starting to look a little bit more likely, isn't it? With the lack of investment into the club now, players going, more and more players leaving. This whole stadium debacle still being. I can't understand why that's the stadium issue still not being resolved. Again, I think it's looking more and more likely that there's not going to be a new stadium or development of or even a development of St James's Park. I think it's going to be, like I say, I think we're looking more along the lines of the club being sold. And again, I think that's going to be I think this will be a familiar thing for English football with the with the PSR rules. Clubs not being able to spend the money. These owners, these big owners aren't. They're not going to come into the Premier League if they're not going to be able to compete in the Premier League. And I think the PIF have started to realise that this is never going to be. It's not going to be a case of just buying players like Man City and Chelsea and Arsenal did back in the day before these rules came in. And all the PSR rules have done is destroyed the English game. Because like I say, they're just going to drive the owners away. So I understand some of the rules, but I think if a club has money, then I don't see why a club can't be able to spend that money. You know, I totally agree. Clubs shouldn't run at a loss just to win titles, like what Man U did for many a year. They ran it. They were running £200-300 million losses to win their titles. But if a club has got the funding, I don't see why the club can't use it. And again, I think it'll drive these rich owners away. And then the Premier League will just end up back what the way it used to be. When it used to be the old style Division 1.
Morning, sweetie.
Morning, sweetie. Well, I think the new style PSR rule, which comes into effect from July 31st, should make things a little. It's not going to make a huge difference
As the turning point.
in terms of spending money, but it is going to mean we can spend a little bit more than what we maybe could have. But again, it looks like the owners don't have an interest in doing so. It's revenue from your new stadium is where it helps. Look at Spurs. Spurs were struggling. Now Spurs built this new super stadium. They earned they're earning more money from it than ever before, which is where they can now buy all these players. Oh shit, it's still red. My bad.
God, we'll never get there.
These speed bumps are killers.
Crazy.
Pardon me.
Single. Lovely. Cheers.
Good
Good evening, and how are you?
Hello.
Mate. Single.
What?
Return, please. Lovely. Cheers.
Good evening. Have a day party.
The other thing as well is obviously I think the World Cup itself has been, there's been some sour taste left. And you know, the US player gets his ban suspended for 12 months. And every other player who received a red card has received a one match or 2 match ban, and it's been upheld. I think it's just it stinks to the high heavens. Just because they're a horse nation. I mean, the plus side to that was they lost that game. Had they went on and won that game, I think it might have been different. People might have been feeling a bit different, and there may have been some legal challenges. I say, luckily, the US went on and lost to Belgium in that round of 16. The quarter final. No, round of 16, yeah. Because I think if the USA had gone on and won that, I think that might have opened a can of worms. But yeah, it should never have happened. It should never have happened. You know, I don't know why Donald Trump got involved. I think if that had been any other nation, that would never have happened. It's just this.
Oh my god.
Like I say, I don't know why Donald Trump had to get involved in it.
Man, that's a wild drive.
And then to come up with, for FIFA to come, for what's his name, but FIFA to come up with the reasoning he did Oh, it was for the good of the game. No, it was to keep fucking Donald Trump and the Americans happy. If that had been a Canadian player, it would never have been fucking overturned. But yeah, to suspend his red card for 12 months is bullshit. Yeah, you're right, Ben. Yeah, Dad's right. But you should, politics should never be brought into football, though. It should never have been. Like I say, the only good thing out of that was the USA got beat in that game against Belgium. Had the USA beat Belgium, I think that would have been a massive tarnish on what's been a good World Cup so far, to be fair.
Hey, lad, we are supposed to go round, not fly off.
You know, the England's player didn't get his ban upheld. He still got a 2-match ban. So where is the fairness? If you can't have one rule for one and another rule for somebody else. Yeah, like I say, it left it. It's.
Good evening, mate.
The next stop is between the lane 2.
Yeah, like I say, it's just it's left a nasty taste on what could have been one of the greatest World Cups.
Where the hell did you drive?
I mean, like I say, for me, it's main highlight is, like I say, seeing some of these smaller nations who probably would have never qualified in a 32-team World Cup actually do so well. It's even Switzerland, no quarterfinals. Norway quarterfinals. I don't think Norway expected to get out of that group. With the group they were in. And now there's talks of the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia being a 64-team tournament, which I think's too much. I think 48. Yeah, see, my initial thoughts on the 48-team World Cup, I thought was a little bit too much, but it's actually, like I say, it's worked out quite well. There's only one extra game to play to get to the final, so it's not like it's a massive it's not like there's a massive influx of games.
The next stop is Ferndale Market.
And I think the other advantage from the 48-team World Cup as well is, instead of the usual 3 days between games, there's been 5 to 6 days between the games, so players have had that recovery time. Whereas in previous tournaments, it's literally you're playing Monday, Thursday, then the following Tuesday. So it's been a little bit of a bonus in terms of the recovery time for players. I just don't know if it's I just think a 64 team. I mean, to be fair, 32 teams went into the knockout stage, so the 64 team World Cup would just be top 2 teams qualify, I suppose. So again, it would only be that one extra game. Again, there might be a little bit of a gap between games. But in terms of additional fixtures, if it's the top 2 go through, it'll just be that one extra game, isn't it? Instead of the last 16, it'll be the last 32 again.
The next stop is Ashford Recall Centre.
We'll have to wait and see, like I say. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're not making a decision until 2030. I think the 2030 World Cup's a 48 team tournament again, and then I think FIFA were looking at it after the 2030 Cup to see if they can up it to 64 for Saudi Arabia. Again, with the heat, the gap between games might be beneficial.
Good day, driver. Morning, sweetie.
Good morning, sweetie. You can have a return. Ow! That's me on.
The next stop is Ashbury Church.
Right, there we go. We're nearly finished this journey. And we're going to the we'll go into the office, we'll accept Will's request to join the company, and then we'll do another run.
The next stop is University Road.
Like I say, we'll just see how it pans out with the company, if it works. And there's plenty of people. Well, no, I don't think we'll get plenty of people, but if there's a few people interested in joining it, then and we make some money, we'll add other maps in.
The next stop is
University Road.
Oh, that's me. Geordie Travel, Alfie, Geordie Travel. Yeah, just search Geordie Travel in the public buses. Nothing special. Hi, how are you, Alfie? It's not public, it's private, is it? All right, my bad. I thought I'd said it to public. My bad. Don't know what the difference is, to be fair, Michael. Oh, shit.
the next
All right, okay. I say I thought it was set as public. I just thought I'd try just do something different. Just to do some videos on it. If it works, it works. If there's I say if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Nothing lost. But I thought I'd just try something different for a change. Nothing against, like I say, nothing against the company I drive for. Normally, I'll still drive for Simply Connect. Keep an eye out to pay a tax at the end of the month, right? Perfect. Awesome. Office. Oh, thank you, Michael, as well. Yeah, there we go. Both Michael and Will added as well. Yes, appreciate it. So we've got 4 people in it. Me, Ben, Michael, and Will. So there's a few people in it. Right, let's go and have a look at my buses. Oh, that one can go back to the bus depot. You're on 40 no count. But yeah, cheers everybody. Access the That's not available to country. Right. Keep an eye on bills as well. Yeah, I'll do that now, actually. Oh, they're my bills, aren't they? Right. Company bills. Company mode. Bills. Oh, there's a lot of bills. Well, um, my premium. My premium went out of the past here. Right, quickly. Gonna quickly grab this. Why is it not letting us shut and pay? Oh shit. There we go. Right. Don't hire inspectors. Right. Spot on. Right. Let's go back in. Pardon me again. No. Stuff that's going to Steam. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you are. No, we'll not be fucking accepting you on Steam, that's for sure. Don't hire inspectors. Oh, did I not block Michael? Sorry. I thought I clicked it. But you go back in, I thought I had. Oh, there we go. Block, block. There we go. I've got no idea who the fuck that is, but yeah. Perfect. Right. Still can't take that bus back. Fine. No, 40 young, like, looks dodgily young. Can I make people ticket inspectors? Instead of the hiring a ticket inspector, can you make people inspectors? Oh, but you have to hire them, right? It will cost you more than people will. All right, fair enough. Right, I'm going to give you. Well, might as well make Michael. Might as well make Michael a bit of a manager. There we can. Right, let's do another run. You know why Yorkshire? I haven't got Yorkshire 2. Yorkshire 3 in it. Do that one. Yeah, see, it's just a bit of fun. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, see, hopefully, if people are going to drive it, we can add more maps in, and I say I'll still do some runs for Simply Connect as well. I'm not just going to not. I'll still do some runs for Simply as well. Waves path, there we go. Yorkshire 3. There we go. Perfect. Like I say, I just thought I'd try something different. Do a few videos on it. Cheers, Michael. Appreciate it. I'm not around tomorrow or Tuesday. Got a football thing tomorrow night. Got an online thing tomorrow night for football, and then Tuesday, I think I'm at the cinema with the daughters to watch. I think we're going to watch Supergirl on Tuesday night with the daughters. And then I'm off work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so I'll probably do a few runs. I might stream Wednesday afternoon before the match. I don't know what time is the final on Sunday? I'm probably not around this week, all this week. All right, got you. 8 a.m. It's gonna say 8 p.m. on Sunday. You know, we might, you never know. To be fair, even if we don't get through, I'll probably still watch I normally still watch the final. But I suppose, I think we're talking to Nigel about it earlier on. I think Argentina haven't been the best. Haven't been their best. You know, I mean, I didn't expect Switzerland to take into extra time yesterday, early this morning. I think it just depends on which England team turn up and then which Argentina turn up. Yeah, I think it'll go either way. It just depends which of the teams turn up on the night, innit? Like, I wouldn't play. I know I'll probably get called for it, but I wouldn't start Harry Kane. I don't think Harry Kane's had a good World Cup. I would maybe drop him, put him on the bench, and start Bellingham up front. Personally, that's what I would think. I would maybe start. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we were wide open at times against Norway. Again, I know a lot of people will say no, but I would maybe start Dan Burn just for that big, huge defensive presence. Yeah, he may not be the best defender in the camp, but I think his huge presence, you know, especially up against Messi. Messi has no chance against Dan Burn in terms of height. But I'll probably get called names for saying that. You disagree? Yeah, but he's not scoring goals though, Michael. That's the thing. I don't know. It's one of those. It's I suppose the question is who goes up front instead then. Oh, don't get us wrong, Michael. I don't think Burn should have been there, no. But I would probably play him up. I would probably play him just for that presence, especially against Messi in the air. All the lights are on. 83 here. Where's that stand there? No, that's a good shout, actually. Where am I going? Stand F. Did that say stand F? The stand up? Yeah, it is stand up, yeah.
Good day, driver.
Long day.
Yeah, he has done really well with Carrick.
Hello, mate.
Mate.
Single.
Hello, looking for.
Hello, mate.
Good evening.
Let's get cracking. Yeah, different repaint. I do not like that repaint at all. The other old ones, aren't they? Yeah, they're the old channel logos. There's repaints need. What? No, what? Mino done wrong. Mino? You mean McGuire? We take the. We'll take the go northeast ones out. Oh, got you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The next stop is Wavesworth College.
I think a lot of it as well is obviously new managers come in and want to put their stamp on things in it. Yeah, I've never understood that decision at all. It was the same with Newcastle playing Gordon up front. I never understood that decision either. When you've got a 6 foot fucking 9 giant, and you've got the best, you've got the best crosser of the ball in the centre forward position instead of on the wing. Never understood that at all.
Good day, driver.
But the more things develop at Newcastle, the more it looks like the rumours of the PIF selling the club have a little bit of truth to them. There's just, I mean, to not have a front of shirt sponsor is bizarre when you've got a massive. Oh, it's inevitable.
Oh my god.
It's amongst the worst driving I've ever experienced.
I think the stadium announcement, selling of players, but I think yeah, I don't think Eddie Howe will be here much longer now. I think he'll walk away. Eddie Howe will walk away. But the Premier League got to blame for this. And the problem is, the unfortunate thing is, with the PSR rules, a lot of these rich owners are going to turn around and say, well, there's no point in owning the club. If we can't spend the money, we've got to invest. There's no point in us investing in the club. And I think it'll be there'll be a massive cascade down the Premier League. At the end of the businessmen, at the end of the day, and I've said this all along, they should do the way the National League do it. If you have to have clear funds for the season ahead in the bank on the 31st of July, and that is your spending cap. Not this, well, if you've spent, you have to earn this to spend that. Well, no, if you've got the money, spend it. And like I say, I think it'll be.
Oh my god.
A lot of rich these owners will do the same. We'll get rid of the clubs.
Good day, driver. Good evening. Signal, please.
And all the Premier League have done with this is damage the Premier League brand. The Premier League will end up back like it was in the early fucking 90s, where it was a Mickey Mouse league with no big name play. All these big superstars are going to leave because clubs can't afford to pay their wages anymore. And like I say, all that'll then happen is these owners will just say, well, there's no point in me owning this club if I cannot utilise the club. There's no point in owning it.
Oh my god.
Now then, lad.
Hey, chuck us a return, please.
Thanks for that, Bill.
And as I still say, Amanda Staveley left Newcastle for a reason. She walked out on a club she bent over backwards to get a stake in. She saw something coming with the club, and that wasn't going to be wasn't going to be a good image, and she left the club for a reason. And I think the more this pans out now, it looks like they're getting ready to get rid of it. As a club, we lost Isaac, we've lost Gordon, lost Tonali, and it looks like Bruno's going to go. I mean, Bruno hasn't demanded a transfer like other players did, but Bruno has expressed an interest to leave the club in the summer. But at least he's done it the right way, unlike Isaac, and at least Bruno's, from what's being said, Bruno's come out and said, if the right offer comes in, will you let me go? He's not demanding to leave now. I don't know. I think they might, you know. Thing is, I think if Arsenal come in with something like 80 million, I think. I don't know what the last offer was from Arsenal. Was it 65? Yeah, like I said, that's the good thing with Bruno. He said, if the meat what the value of his is, will he let us go? So he's not, like I say, demanding to go or peanuts.
Great.
Great, lad. Chuck was one of those returns.
Thanks
For that, no.
Did you do 100 million, do you reckon? It's more than I would have said. I would have said 80 million at top end, 80 million. For Bruno, I don't think I would push to 100 million for Bruno. I mean, if someone wants him desperately enough, then. Pardon me.
You cannot be serious, man.
Good evening, mate.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I suppose. But for me, I would comfortably take 80 to 85 million for them. I think as a club, you'd be stupid not to.
The next stop is Hillswick Common.
2 minutes, I need to answer this.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Mobiles are to terminate at Westfield Police Headquarters. You will go down to Westfield Roundabout and U-turn back to the police station to resume your services to wait for interchange. Please, when you're standing at the police station, please can you turn your engines to avoid the complaints from the residents as we are getting quite a few of those. To confirm, 4H38 mobiles, you are now terminating at Westfield Police Headquarters. Any questions, please contact me at the garage on a 1-1. Thanks.
Where the hell did you learn to drive?
Hello there.
Morning, sweetie. Good evening, love.
What?
Alright, mate, give us your return. Thank you very much.
Single. Lovely. Cheers.
The next stop is Redwood Station.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. So to quickly answer that.
What the hell's going on with your driving?
I've ever experienced.
Oh, shit, where have I gone? Lost the break in time. Try to do 3 things at once.
Good evening, love. How are you?
Good evening, love. How are you? Tickety-boo, love.
Jesus, that was close.
Flipping hell.
Got riders on the bus.
The next stop is Smithy Lane.
Mobiles 1, please respond.
I have to say I am enjoying OMSI now. It's working. I still haven't got a clue what the issue was with that fucking the Logitech G920. I have no idea. Like I say, both my sons have got G920s, and theirs fucking works perfectly. Like I say, we even at one point swapped mine with, in case it was the wheel itself, we swapped the wheel with with one of the sons to see if it was actually the wheel, and it made no difference whatsoever. And yet you say not one of those have the same issue. So I say I have no idea what caused it, but thanks to the lovely Moser wheel,
Evening, lad. Hey up, cock.
we've kind of eradicated that problem.
Thanks for that, Doug.
See, I think a lot of people, I was ready to drop OMSI from the channel completely with the problems we had with it, because it was relentless.
The next stop is Westfield Close.
But like I say, it looks like it's all stable. I'll probably now just jinx that though, haven't I?
A single ticket, please. Ah, thank you very much.
Would I recommend the Moser wheel to anyone? Absolutely.
The next stop is Westfield.
If anyone ever sees the Moser wheel on offer at 269 quid or whatever it was on Amazon, I would snap it up because it's a cracking deal. Let's see, it used to be 380 quid for the R3 and the wheel. Yeah, if anyone, if you've got the funds, I would definitely snap it up. Oh, keep forgetting you got to go to the bottom and come back, haven't you? But yeah, it's an investment that was well worth doing for me. So much versatility with it. There we go, another company run done. Right, let's collect my cash. See how much money we've earned. Should be able to put the Spectra back in the depot as well now. But no, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Ben, for joining the company. Appreciate it. Buses. No, someone's already moved it. Right, okay. Right, let's do one more. Does anyone know what extra line pack is available for this? Yorkshire 3 line pack. Mine and Jim off. Have you got a link to them, Michael? By any chance, Jim off? Let's have a look. They might be in the web disk. Well, that's one. That's Michael's. Let's get that one first. Right, actually, I need to exit this then, don't I? Come out of that. Right, so that's one. Where's that? So that was one of them. And there's Jimox as well, wasn't it? Michael said. Jimmick. It's a Yorkshire 3 though. Jimmick. Let's have a look. Ah. Wait. So that was that Jimmick's. I think that's the one. No, that might not be Yorkshire 3 though. Right, let's have a look. That one. Get back to OMSI. There we go. Let's give these a blast. See if they're in here. Play. Pardon me. Yeah, I'll probably do a canny OMSI stream on Wednesday afternoon, to be fair. I see I'm off work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ah, yes, there's some new I don't know what line pack that one's off. But that's not showing. That's fine. 105 Ashbury Market. There we go. That is a line pack, I believe. That's going to take a bus. Make sure we get right off pile. Well, then we can only take a bus. There's only one bus to take. I don't know who's out in those. Oh, Will's out in them. Will and Ben must be out in those. and the veilings, that's fine. Hopefully that's the right hot file. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Will. Appreciate it. I'll add a few more buses as well as time goes. I think it's 2 veilings in the... two veilings and the spectra that I'm taking out so far. But appreciate it, guys, for joining it. Yeah, see, it's just a bit of... thought I'd create it for a bit of fun, so... yeah, appreciate it. At West Country of Boardingham. Oh, Michael, you've got permissions. I think I've gave you permissions, so if you want to add one of those two in, I'm happy for you to do that. Yeah. Either or, whichever's. So there's 3 buses at the minute, and we can add buses later on. Even if we get 3 on 1. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Yeah, just whenever you get a chance, aye. Oh no, that's good, Ben. Cheers. I say I'll not be around tomorrow or Tuesday, so I'll not be doing any runs tomorrow or Tuesday, but I'll definitely be doing some Wednesday and Thursday just to smash them out. But yeah, if you don't mind, Michael, if you get a chance, yeah, just add either or. I will double check. I'm sure I gave you full permissions though, Michael. If I didn't, I'll double check, and if I didn't, I will. I need to do this. Oh shit. I smell fish and chips. Oh, does that little shit come in and? No, he wouldn't have. No, he hasn't come in the front. I say that little shit hasn't come in and fucking. 25. No, wrong one. Right. Let's get this on the road. Right. So, no, wrong one. Route 105. The route one, yeah, circulation one.
The
Ashbury
next
Market.
stop is Ashbury Market Stand.
Go. Bigamore Terminal. Please tell me I've got the right hot file. Uh, 105. I'm just hoping it's the right hot file. It must be. It's getting on. We are also 20 minutes behind schedule. Fuck, I don't know how the fuck that happened. Right, so we're behind schedule. My lane pack uses default Yorkshire 3.5. All right, perfect, Michael. Thank you.
Is Ashbury Bridge.
I think this must, is this one of Jimmy's? Is this one of Jim Ox or is this one of yours? Must be a Reaver. Yeah, you're right.
Ah, yeah.
It's the 105, Michael.
Single, please.
Hey, 105, Michael. It's yours, all right, perfect.
The next stop is University Common.
Nice one. See, I thought I had all the lane packs installed, but clearly not.
Oh my God.
Like a madman.
I think I only did 5. All right.
Good evening, mate.
What are you driving?
Hello, mate. Please. Lovely. Cheers.
Good evening, driver. Can I
have a
Good
return date.
evening, how are you?
One day return to driver. Yeah,
Oh, lad.
Single ticket, please.
Ah, thank you very much.
So I say, are we going to change anytime soon? But there we go. Lights have changed.
The next stop is
Like I say, if the more people will get involved, the more maps we'll add. I say, if Michael can add either West Country or Bordenham tomorrow, that'll be ideal. Give her an extra map to do. So we've got 3 buses for now. I think 3 buses are enough, Michael, for now.
next stop is Roswell Drive.
You reckon? I would think so. Yeah. That's all. But not all 4 of us aren't going to be on at one time, are we? So yeah. Nice one.
The next stop is Suffolk Avenue.
Hiya, driver.
Right, back. Sorry. Like I say, I'll probably hammer it on Wednesday and Thursday, to be fair. Get some money in to the company. why am I putting the windscreen wipers on?
The next stop is University Way.
Yeah, so I'll double check at the end of this run, Michael. I'm sure I'll give you full permissions for. Yeah, that's a good shout, Michael, actually. Cheers, Will.
Hello.
Yeah, but yeah, good shout. I might do a little 10-minute video one day, maybe it's Wednesday. Looking at.
The next stop.
But nah, massive. Appreciate it all. Appreciate the support, guys. Yes. I don't know how I change it back to public because I thought I'd set it at public, Michael. For some reason, like I say, I thought I'd set it to public, but clearly not. Ah, shit. Although saying that, though, it might be better private. But people can still find it.
Hello there.
Hiya, driver.
And at least we're not getting idiots joining it.
Our usual driver is never this late.
Single, please.
Long day.
Yeah, till it's till we're up till it's up and running. Yeah, probably a good shout, Michael.
Good evening, mate.
Good evening, how are you?
And at least we're the got because you've got to be approved, haven't you?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Maybe take applications off so people just join straight away. All right, that's a good shout. I'll have a look at that when when this run ends.
Jesus, Gavin, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Like I say, it was just a like I say, I was just messing around bored last night after the England game. I was still wide awake. And I thought, oh, what? For a bit of fun, why not create a company? Like I say, if it works, great. If it doesn't, oh shit, pull in. Yeah, I'm not losing anything by doing it.
Good evening.
The next stop is Ashley
Yeah, see, it's not going to hurt anybody.
What?
But yeah, I see at the end. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, people are joining all they want. Yeah, but I'll have a look at the end of this one, and I'll try and turn applications off, and I'll make sure you've got full permissions to add maps and stuff. I'm sure you have. I'm sure I just did that anyway, but I will double check it.
Oh my god.
What the hell's going on with your driving?
I don't expect it to be massive. But if it gets 5 or 6 people in it, that's a win. I think Alfie was asking what it was called, so I think Alfie might as well. Harrison as well, probably will if Harrison realises. Yeah, on Wednesday I'll try and do a little video advertising it. Take a plug on Discord as well through the week. I'm sure Alfie said he was good, because Alfie was asking what it was called. So Alfie possibly will. Oh shit. Like I say, now OMSI's working for me, I'll probably, like I say, I'll probably get more into OMSI 2 again. Pardon me.
A return, please.
Oh, you want a ticket?
Thank you very much.
I actually quite like this bus as well, you know. For an old bus, I quite like the Spectra. A little bit different. I like the veilings as well, like I say, but this is, I do quite like the Spectra. I like the up there solos as well. I really like the up there solos. Geordie Travel. Is it? Yeah, Geordie Travel, Michael. Geordie Travel. Yeah, I can't remember now, actually. Yeah, I'm sure it's Geordie Travel. Oh shit, I've gone past the bus stop. Oh, what? Crap. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it's Geordie Travel. I should really, I should really know the name I called the company, really. Nah, I'm sure it's Geordie Travel. Say that it is, yeah. Yeah, as well. I couldn't remember if it was Geordie Travel or Geordie Buses, but yeah, Geordie Travel. Thanks, Will. Cheers, Michael. Oh, shit, break. Oh, nice change. Cheers, Michael. Appreciate all the help and support. I'm absolutely sweating. I'm only at work Monday and Tuesday. Obviously, it's my mum's anniversary Wednesday. And then it's a family friend's anniversary. Death of a family friend's anniversary on Friday as well. So I'll normally take the 3 or 4 days off. So yeah, 2 years for my mum on Wednesday, 4 years for the family friend on Friday. And then my best friend is the 31st. And that's 32 years for him. That's always a bad day. But I'll probably stream on Wednesday just to keep myself busy. It's some before the match. I'll probably maybe stream Portal 7:30 on Wednesday. And then hopefully just looking down on them and brings it home.
The next stop is Broadway Shops.
Oh. Get the police out. We got up. There we go. I think that's twice, isn't it, in a short space of time I've had to get the police out. I was going to say this will be the last one, but I might do one more.
The next stop is Broadway Pub.
Am I in the wrong fucking... Wonder where the hell I was going. Yeah, I'm sure that's twice in 2 runs I've had to have the police out. Got drunken passengers. Yeah, I was going to say this will be the last one, but I might do... As long as I'm done by about 10:30, we'll do one more. I do like Yorkshire 3 as well. It's a good map, especially with the line, with the extra lanes as well. It's a good little map.
The next stop is Parade Avenue.
Why, I'm fucking sweating.
The next stop is Polygon.
Oh shit. I don't know what it is, but it's just, why is it getting hot at night?
Promenade Hotel.
That's still a bus stop, is it? No one getting on or off. Nope.
The
next stop is Victoria Drive.
Yeah, I do actually really like this bus. I mean, I don't know what it is, but these old buses.
The next stop is Elm Tree Road.
I like the street decks. I do like the street decks as well. But I do really like the Spectra from Digibus. The Digibus of E3D.
The next stop is Sycamore Avenue.
Oh, what's here? That old bus? There's another old double decker as well. I like I can't remember which one it is. Olympian? No, nah. Oh man. I'm sure Chloe did some mods for not the Trident. Yeah, the ALX 400. Yeah, the Trident ALX 400. That's it. Yeah, I like the 400, the ALX 400.
The next stop is.
I'm sure Chloe did a few mods for the ALX 400s. Yeah. I see. I like the veilings, the modern look of the veiling, but I do like these old. Especially the double deckers. I do really enjoy these double deckers. You getting on? You're just walking past the bus stop. You're just walking past the bus stop. Yeah, I really like these old double deckers. Like I say, the ALX 400 as well. Oh, Sierra's net. That's it. I'm on the wrong side of the road, though. There we go. There's another run done and dusted. Raking the money in now, man. Right, let's go and just double check these settings in the company. Make sure Michael is fully. Oh shit. Where am I going again? Oh, I forget. Forgot what I was doing for a minute there. What time is it? 5 to 10. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll get one more. We'll get one more route done. Company mode. Michael. Right, you should have full permissions now, Michael. Right, so settings. Logo of the company. I think I might have a. Right, so I can't say. Right, I don't know where. Don't seem to be able to change. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yeah. That's fine. We'll leave it private for now, so people have to be accepted then, and then we can always change that at a later date. Let's do one more then. Yorkshire 3, show to us. That's a long one. That's Unilink. Try that one. No, yeah, definitely not Michael. No, this one isn't yours. Oh well, we'll give it a go. No, like I say, we'll just add that extra map in, and then yeah, like I said, there's no point in. Yeah, you're dead right. no point going too quickly. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. But yeah, I think just add either those two in tomorrow when you get when you've got 5 minutes, either Fordenham or can't remember what it was. Yeah, either Fordenham or West Country. There's extra lines for both of them, isn't there? But no, much appreciated, Michael, and I'll catch you on Wednesday. It's not West Country. All right. I thought there was extra lines for West Country. Yeah, thanks, Michael. Much appreciated, and I'll catch you probably Wednesday. Well, it will be Wednesday, yeah. And then I need to go and get ready for work in the morning because I start at 8. I've got to be up at 6. We'll do this last run. Right. So it's line unlink. Where is unlink? Unlink. UN1. Factory market.
The next stop is Ashbury Market Stand 3.
Get rid of that. So we want, where's what stand D? That's stand D, it is indeed, and we want UN2. No, no, UN2. There we go. Minimap on. Yeah, so this will be the last of the night. Let's just get the most of it. I don't know where we're starting though. Where's the start point? That must be in here, is it? It is indeed. And we've got the right off file as well. That's a bonus.
Good evening, mate.
Perfect. Let's just flick time forward. Might try and change the time zone as well.
The next stop is Ashbury.
But no, it's been much appreciated. All the support, guys. Yeah, see, I don't expect it to become a massive company, but why not?
The next stop is Ashbury High Street.
Yeah, see, I will still do runs for the Simply Connect group as well. I'm not just going to abandon ship. I'll still do some for them.
Good evening.
Hi.
Good evening, John.
It's a ticket. I want a ticket.
The next stop is Ashby Station.
Great.
Can I have a picture? Thank you very much.
The next stop is Ashby Station.
No one getting on or off, no.
The next stop is Ashby
Ashby
Drive.
Drive.
But yeah, see, I have to say I am enjoying being back on OMSI.
Olive Grove Depot.
For all the issues we had with it, with the stupid Logitech wheel. Yeah, I think we'll try and tweak the time zone so it's a bit earlier in the day to get more passengers.
The next stop is Renown 86.
Everything over. Quick. Stick them on charge for an hour.
The next stop is Polygon.
Hello there. Get on the bus.
The next stop is Polygon.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
You're looking for.
Thanks very much.
The next stop is Renown.
Bad driver.
Good evening, little boy. Here's the report by the sounds of it, love.
The next stop is Inglesbury Crossing.
That stuff gets me every time with that van parked in the way.
Alright, return ticket please. Lovely, cheers.
The next stop is Informal Shops.
That's another one where the van's stupidly parked. But hey ho. The little old dear wants to be on.
Morning, sweetie.
Oh, give us a single.
Salad. Can I have
Salad.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
The
Next
next
stop
stop
is
is
Leisure Centre Crossing.
Not sure how many more stops there is.
The next
Can't remember. Well, we're going to the Waresborough bus step. Well, Waresborough interchange, aren't we?
Oh my God, it's close.
Yeah, we're nearly at the end, I think. Shit, I've been live 3.5 hours. I didn't realise we've been streaming that long. Again, it just goes to show how much I'm enjoying OMSI again.
Hello.
Hey, God. Thanks for that.
You get 3.5 hours. Well, you can, yeah, it's going to be 3.5 hours by the time we finish. I say it just goes to show how much we're enjoying OMSI all over again.
Wavesworth Parade.
I just hope, like I say, I'm looking forward to seeing the ad store project. I hope Jack releases it soon. The Edinburgh as well. Was the British Ace? Did it last week? Again, it looks very close to completion. Hopefully we'll see it before the end of the year.
The next
Especially freeware. I think
Worst driving I've ever experienced.
I think Project Akala's gone. I don't think we'll see Project Akala. I think that just looks dead in the water, doesn't it? But I'm hoping we'll see the ad store project
Hello, mate.
at some point this year. I know if Jack's not charging for it, it's a freeware. If it's going to be freeware, I would like to. I would just release it
The next
and just update it as and when. I think people will just need UK maps. Because UK side, there's very little. I mean, even the Veiling Classic packs seems to have, you know, buses have gone a bit quiet. Hopefully Edinburgh. You know, we should see Keedlestone at some point in the next millennium.
Hey, handsome.
Hello, mate. Good evening. How are you?
I am looking forward to Keedlestone. It'll be nice to get the update.
Lovely. Cheers.
And I think it's. I can't remember why it was delayed. Was it the timings or something? Michael did mention it the other day.
stop is waves.
Why it was delayed. I can't remember what was the timings. There we go. So we're approaching the end of the journey. Coming into Wavesworth bus station. Ben's in there now. And I would love to see the actual bus on the map rather than just seeing their logo. I think OMSI would probably shit itself. Right. That's stand C. And this stand D, I think. It is indeed. Right, that is it for me tonight. It has been much appreciated, everybody. Thank you very much for thanks for continuing to support the channel first and foremost. Thanks for joining the company, Ben, Michael, and Will. Much appreciated. And I'll see everyone at some point on Wednesday. Yeah, thank you very much. Like I say, especially Michael, Will, and Ben for joining the company and doing runs. Thanks, Nigel and Mavardi as well, who popped in. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I've missed. Alfie as well. Thanks, Alfie. I don't think Alfie's still around, but Alfie, Mavardi, Nigel as always. Nigel is always here. But yeah, thank you everybody, and I will see you all on Wednesday. But until then, thank you very much. Good night and God bless us.